fucking annoying Pepe, and like whenever we got a chance, bro, to tell him to shut up, like fucking just like whoop his ass after church. That one time, I don't know what he did, bro. I don't know what aggravated it, but bro, that was just crazy. I remember like, bro, I just remember that, bro. Pepe smelled like shit. Bro, and then the crazy thing is, bro, I went to middle school with Pepe.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah. How was that?
Bro.
You told me some shit that was kind of on some fake shit, right?
It was weird. It was like, okay, so I remember Pepe, the timeline of Pepe. We whooped his ass at church as kids. Later on, I saw him one time with his family crossing the street from like Target or Walmart or something. And me and my family, my mom, sister, brother, were all in the car. And we're like, is that Pepe? But he was like still young. And then I saw him again, bro, at Wedgwood, bro. One time. Like one fucking time. One day. And it was when I was like a 7th grader, I think. And he was like an 8th grader maybe. Or yeah, it had to have been. And I got in trouble. I got sent out the hallway, and I was just like standing in the hallway, bro, like alone. And Pepe came out his classroom, and he was walking, and I recognized him, and I was like, bro, is that fucking Pepe? You know, in my head. Yeah. And like I recognized him. He was big, bro, like big and husky, still looking like he smells like shit. And I'm just like looking at him, bro, and like he just said some shit to me, like are you in trouble, or like something about me being in trouble, but he didn't, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like he asked me something, but he kind of like told me something at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really know how to take it. Yeah,
I know what you mean.
I wish I knew what he said though, and I was just like, what? And then the fucking teacher came out like immediately. I don't know why I was in trouble in that class, bro. And I don't know how Pepe could just be at Wedgwood fucking one day out of the 2 years I was there. I'm assuming he was only there at 8th grader, and then like he fucking left. You know what I'm saying? Went to like South Hills or some shit.
He did go to South Hills.
Yeah.
You know he does dabs now and shit.
For real? You see his snap or something?
Well, yeah.
That girl.
We're gonna call her Yeah. She told me that well, she didn't tell me. She showed me. She got on the snap, and like you can see this nigga like smoking dabs and shit. You won't believe this shit, bro. Yeah, you'll be surprised about this though. She no, not even that, bro. I'm gonna tell you some other stupid shit, but
okay.
Basically, like he came at homegirl like on some like agnostic shit.
What's agnostic mean?
Like, is God real? And if he is, so and so, you know, that's agnostic. Yeah, he kind of came at her like that, and she was shocked because she started going to church the year I left. The year I left, she started going there, bro. Yeah, it's crazy, and bro.
Pepe told her that.
Yeah, because
she told you.
Yeah, she told me that. Yeah, because obviously we talk about God. You know, we're both Christian and stuff, so we talk about God. And she told me like this one time that, you know, Pepe came up to her on some like, yeah, you know, like I don't even know if God's real or some stupid shit like that, you know. And she was confused because like
Pepe grew up in the church.
Exactly. And not only that, but like you gotta, I know you wasn't there, but I think this was like 2010 2011. Pepe was like not the commander, but he was the nigga that like instructed us to like, yeah, bro, and like get in salute and
for real,
at ease. Pepe? Yeah, bro, like he was doing that, bro.
Part where we hated him.
And like he was like, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I
brought Carlos. Remember Carlos?
I don't remember Royal Rangers, but yes, I remember Carlos. Shave off his eyebrow, Carlos.
There you go. When I brought him to church, it was like chaos, bro. Carlos,
why,
my nigga.
He was crazy.
Cause he was fucking crazy. Nigga. Now me and Yaya, we have this mutual friend named Chris, right?
Yeah.
Chris, his family goes to Templo Betel, so that's how he started going there too. And they got him mixed up with Carlos when they told Yaya, like, because the church remembers Carlos. They remember him because he was fucking crazy, nigga. Like, 2 incidents I can tell you off the bat.
How could you be so crazy?
I don't know, bro.
What incident?
2 incidents I can tell you off the bat, bro, was the street incident and the Eduardo incident. The street incident was Eduardo was involved too. And I'm pretty sure you know
both
him.
Eduardo incidents.
Yeah, pretty
I don't
much.
know who Eduardo is.
Remember Hermano Gallegos? Marisol?
Sounds familiar.
Marisol, remember Marisol?
Yeah, but I was too little though.
Okay, well, she has a brother, and his name is Eduardo. He told Carlos, like, hey, man, do the march right. Like, just do the march right, stop messing up. And Carlos didn't like discipline. He didn't like authoritarian shit against him or towards him.
Yeah.
So he was like, nah, he was just acting up, bro. He was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. And then, like, Eduardo was basically, like, going at him, like, you need to do it. Like, this is what it, like, in Royal Rangers, you know, he's explaining to him the whole, like, principle of the shit. He didn't want to do it.
You were there?
I was there. I brought him to church.
Oh, okay.
I brought him to church.
So it was Royal Rangers.
Grandma and Grandpa wanted me to bring him to church because we always hung out in the summer of 2009 and 2010.
Yeah, makes sense.
So Grandma and Grandpa would tell me, like, dile que venga a la iglesia. Yeah, like, tell him to come to church with us. And I was like, hey, bro, you want to come to church with us? And he's like, yeah, bro, I'll go. The first 2-3 times, it was okay, bro. But, like, he started messing up the time when he hollered at Marisol. He hollered at her, bro.
Yeah,
but back to the Eduardo situation. That nigga, like, got so mad at him. He, like, literally walked out of line and laid on the street, bro. Hands out, arms out, legs out.
He laid on the street?
Laid on the street.
So let me get this right, bro. This is... Y'all were marching outside?
Yeah, in the parking lot.
To practice for Royal Rangers. Or
Yeah.
It was Royal Rangers,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And he just pretty much was like, no, fuck that, I'm gonna go lay in the street.
At one point, yeah.
Okay, so like Grandpa and Grandma wasn't there. It wasn't like church, right?
We wasn't in service. We was outside.
But service was going on?
Yeah, service was going on.
So it was on a Sunday?
Wednesday night.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. So what did he do after that? He laid in the street and then he like, was like, you know, what happened?
He laid on the street and then, Eduardo told me, like, hey, bro, get your homeboy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go help him. Before that even happened, bro, there was many incidents where he acted like that, and there was nothing I can personally do to get him to be like, you know?
Yeah, like, hey, bro.
He would just shut down emotionally, bro, and just, like, on some, like, bullshit, nigga. Man. But he did that, and I told Eduardo, like, hey, bro, like, this is how he is, bro. Like, there's nothing I can do. I can't go up to him and be like, Carlos, like, get up. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that shit, bro.
No.
I can't do that because he's not going to comply with that. And I know him because I grew up with that nigga. Me and him are from the same neighborhood, bro. I grew up with him. That's an old childhood friend. But anyways, he eventually got up. But before that even happened, nigga, an SUV, like, went up and had to, like, literally back out and go the other way, bro. It was a black expedition. I remember it, bro.
Yeah, from church was like...
No. Like, someone driving down the street just, like, stopped and was like, what the fuck? Backed up and just went the other way,
and then everyone in Royal Rangers is just like...
Yeah, everybody was like... First, Eduardo was telling me, like, bro, get him. And then, like, niggas was tripping, like, damn, like, what is he doing, bro? And, like... The commanders were like, you know, trying to like, it looked like a suicidal situation. Like they're trying to go up to him, like, Scott, yeah, like, you know. The second was a little bit worse. So like we were in class, and next thing you know, bro, like Eduardo is in Pepe's position. So instead of Pepe, like doing like, you know, all the commands, it was Eduardo.
Okay.
Well, Eduardo told us, open up your Bibles to verse so-and-so, you know. And, like, as we did that, like, Carlos did not pick up the Bible and open it. And you're supposed to do that, bro. Obviously, you're supposed to pick up the Bible and open up to whatever verse they tell you to open up to, because that's the lesson of the day.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, bro, like, Carlos don't pick it up. Eduardo's like, hey man, pick up your Bible and open up to verse, whatever he said at the time. Carlos was like, nah man, I ain't gonna do that. And then like Eduardo started like getting at him, bro, like on some real shit, bro. He started getting at him. He's like, oh, and then Carlos is like, on salsa, bro, I'll beat your ass. Like, he would cuss in church, bro.
So what did Eduardo say to him?
He's all like, on Southside? On Southside? Like, he was just getting like on some high class shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was trying to act like all high class. And like, what do you, like, we're basically asking him, like, what do you mean by that, on Southside? On Southside, like. But he fucked up saying that because he didn't do shit to Eduardo.
No. So he let down Southside.
Yeah, he let down Southside by saying that. You're not supposed to say on Southside. That's like me saying on 6th Ave, nigga. Like, no, nigga, I would never say shit like that. Unless it's like you coming at me, accusing me of something, then I'll say that. Because people know that means a lot to me, so they'll be like, oh, okay, he's telling the truth. He wouldn't say that. And he don't just go around talking about on this, on that, on this and that. Like, fuck niggas that say that shit. You heard me. Fuck niggas that say that shit. Cause it's like, why would you say that? It's shit's stupid. You don't have to prove shit to nobody.
Yeah, bro, literally, that was like all I ever heard in 7th grade, 8th grade, bro, at Wedgwood, bro. All you ever heard, bro, was black niggas say on God, on my mama, and on crib.
On crib. Damn, on crib. I haven't heard that one since I went to mid-level.
On crib. Like, that was fucking what every fucking black person, I don't care how they looked, they said on crib, bro.
On crib.
Like, just how now everyone says, like, some shit, they said on crib. On crib.
Do you know what a tacuache is?
Fuck no. Sound
Yeah.
like a fucking pocket pussy in Spanish. My tacuache, tacuache, tacuache.
Yo, it's basically a Mexican grease ball that owns a lifted or lowered truck.
A Mexican grease ball lifted or lower truck. Okay, that's a lot of people. What's the word again?
Tacuache.
Tacuache.
It's like a straight up
What does it mean?
straight up Mexican.
Is it a real thing?
It's a real thing.
Mexicans say
And
that?
they'd be like, my truck, cuh. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah, niggas that are into trucks. Mexicans that are into trucks, bro, are basic. Stereotypical.
Right? Like, damn, that's what you think of when you think of a Hispanic
My
man.
truck.
My truck. My lifted or my lowered truck.
Like, bro, fuck a truck first of all.